I would never expect me, a person from Quebec, who struggled with my English because I learned at 26 years old, because as you know in Quebec, we have like one official language that is French, and we have all those laws who almost prohibit Quebecers to learn English. So growing up and learning slowly my English, never I would like say that one time in my life I will stand up in front of a lot of people and speak in English. So for me, it's my biggest achievement in my life. It's really sad to see how the society turned out. When we see, just like the image that you saw, that the left have taken over, and we see that not only the school have been ejected, but the old system have been ejected too. And we lose privilege over some people who push agenda, and I'm always thinking like, why do we don't have this patriot sentiment that people are expressing? As I saw in London, when I was in London, they had this huge anti-Israel march, chanting like slogan, calling for genocide in the street. And we had those patriots who came in the street and just showed their support for their country, to thank the country, because without what their country had made during the history, they would not have a democracy. They would not have been there today. And I wish we would see that more in Canada. And we don't see it that much anymore. We just see that we lost this patriot sentiment and fearless to just like stand up for what we believe. I represent what is the normal citizen. Before Rebel News, I was analphabet regarding politics. I was the kind of person that never vote. I'm not proud to say it, but this is the reality. Because for me, I wasn't interested in politics. And yes, I'm ashamed to say that, but when I started to work with Rebel, I needed to learn every single word of like, what is an Antifa? I didn't know what is an Antifa is, but I don't think like it's really important, but it's something that I needed to learn. I didn't know what is the right wings and the left wings. And at the end of the day, I feel the normal range of Canadians who actually get lost in all this and are not interested at all. But when it comes that the life, when it's come like, you know, like right now we see like Canadians are struggling with like affording like house, food, and everything. Now Canadians open their eyes and they say, oh, something is wrong there. But it's a little bit too late because it started way before. When we see at the school system how the next generation is indoctrinated and how the school system have like really changed, it's not too late yet, but they are doing that since how many years? And we can see it. Look at the new generation. We still have like great people who are from the roots of conservative and really believe on values, Canadian values. But when we look at some people who try to cancel the history, erase it, and rebuild a new history for Canadian, of course, like our history is not perfect. Of course, we did some bad, we did some good, but this is our history.